Tonight, Delgado goes deep twice in Toronto. But would it be a grander day for AROD and the M's? For the third time in his career,
Still a long ball club. In spite of its spacious surroundings, they go on the road and they mash, and no place has given up more home runs this year than Skydome, which is where they're at. First inning, you got 2 down. It's AROD. Chris Carpenter, don't go there. AROD takes the high heat and puts it into the seats. AROD's 3rd home run of the year. In the top of the 4th, guess who's hot? Not Chris Carpenter. AROD the other way. Right center, 2nd home run of the game. Mariners 8, Blue Jays 4. Then in the 8th, they're loaded. It's AROD again. And you got to be kidding me. Deep to left field. Everyone's looking. Give me some Carlton Fisk way. No. Foul ball. AROD. Look at another chance. Ding dong, pitch dead. Grand slam.
How good is that? Watch one go foul and come back and still lock in and take your yard.
3 homers, 7 runs batted in, 19-7 in favor of the Mariners with 22 hits. Both with 3 homers, 7 RBIs, career highs. Olerud went 4 for 4. The Mariners pounding out all those hits. Carlos Delgado went yard twice in the game. So with AROD and Delgado, we got that streak going this season of having at least one player go deep twice in the same game every day since the Japan series. Jays have lost 6 of the last 7, 5 in a row at home. AROD on the way to breaking his own record of home runs in a season by a shortstop at 42.
I've never had a game quite like this. I've dreamt about having games like this, but I didn't think it would ever happen. The team did a really nice job of swinging the bats. We were due to break through. We've been swinging the bats really well, and we went through a little stunt there in Detroit where we really didn't get some runs, but I was glad to come together these last 3 games. Hopefully we can continue that.
Mariners come up with 47 runs, 50 hits against Jays pitching. 10 of those hits were home runs. In their first 9 games, they scored only 38. They've won 8 straight against the Jays, including back-to-back 3-game sweeps. Now to the Indians and AROD. Let's talk about him before we get to that mighty offensive Cleveland. We've seen Seattle put up all these runs, and we think AROD now in a different slot in the offensive order. All of a sudden, he's made adjustments. He's still probably the best hitting shortstop with Jeter and Nomar in the game.
Well, he's such a great offensive weapon. You always want your best hitter to hit in the 3rd spot. You know, obviously, with Griffey gone, AROD assumes that role, and he's doing a great job of it. The reason why you have your best at the 3rd spot is because you want a guy who's got speed and power. He possesses them both. He's a 40 steal guy and 40 home runs. A couple years ago, he was a 40-40 man. I think he has the potential to do that again. And, Carl, like you said, he is an unbelievable offensive player, and amongst the big 3 that we talk about all the time, you know, his numbers dwarf everybody else. He's just a great offensive player, and he can do it with the glove, too. I don't want
and it may not be fair just to talk about the big 3 this year because Bordick's having an unbelievable year, and
Yes.
so is Omar Vizquel. So let's check on the Indians now. They're battling the